and welcome back to another day of Mr. Allen's Random Videos. Today, we dive into Mr. Allen's childhood and look at 5 things that Mr. Allen did for fun or was excited about when he was a child that really aren't seen very much nowadays. So, here we go. Alright, thing number 1 that we're going to talk about. Compact discs, or CDs for short. Oh my God, let me tell you. You'd run out, you'd go get your compact disc at Walmart for $13. It would come in a case, usually with a booklet, with all kinds of rousing information, sometimes pictures, sometimes things to read, sometimes lyrics. Who knew what you were gonna get? It was so exciting. This one here is a Johnny Cash at San Quentin compact disc. People, you would go into people's houses and they would have literal CD towers with all of the cases, hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands. These are all compact discs, people, all CDs. Some of them burned, some of them secondhand. Let me tell you. Then you would have carrying cases like this one. People, when I showed up to the party, I was the life of a country party. I had so many CDs, it's unbelievable. Holy moly, look at all these cases. And you know what? They're all full. Now I'm gonna tell you, we had it all. Sometimes you'd spend $9, $10, up to $15 on compact discs that you only bought for one song, but that one song was so worth it. I'm gonna tell you, compact discs, a thing of the future. Let's talk about too what happened to compact discs. You'd be listening to your CD, you'd be loving it, and then all of a sudden, it would skip. Like, you'd get a good scratch in it, and it would just skip. And that was the saddest day ever. You didn't want a skipping CD because you spent $10 and now you gotta go replace it. But that's okay. Now we get MP3s. They're much easier to deal with. Thank God for MP3s, because not only do I not have to store them all, but I won't get rid of them because I spent hundreds of dollars and I don't know what else to do with them. But it's okay. Storage is much easier nowadays. Listening to it comes on all formats. I don't have to have one of those Walkmans where I walked with my headphones on and I got my big disc thing, and every time I took a step too hard, my CD skipped. This, nowadays, is a much better option. Thank God for MP3s. Another thing from Mr. Allen's childhood that is sad to have seen gone is trading cards. Look at this binder of trading cards, literally full. From page to page. I would spend exciting, rousing hours listening to compact discs and organizing my football cards alphabetically by division. Oh, it was just wonderful. You loved them. I mean, look at, this is history, people. You go back and you look at Hall of Fame center Dermontti Dawson, Gary Anderson. Oh my God. And then you even look at players like, I don't know. Let's see. Tunch Ilkin. Who knows who that is? But you know what? I have his card. I would go and buy boxes of trading cards, organize them alphabetically. Look at how artistic they are. They're just so wonderful. The pictures are great. The images are great. The colors. Oh man. What a great piece of history. Another thing that is sad to have seen gone from Mr. Allen's childhood is cartridge-style video games. I have an N64 here, used to have an NES, don't know where it is. But they're very similar in that first of all, they have cartridge games. You have to buy like a full-on cartridge and look, this is Madden 64 from 1997. Oh my God, this is just great history. NASCAR 99. I would race backwards and hit every car. It was so much fun trying to total them. Just a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. But maybe the best game of all time is NBA Jam 2000. This game is 20 years old. So to make this operate, it just wouldn't work on its own. So you had to first make sure that the cartridge, you had to like blow the cartridge out like that, right? Then what you did is you put the cartridge in. Oh yeah, we're ready to fire it up. But it didn't ever work real great until you hit it. And the harder you hit it, the better it worked for like the longer time. Look at that. That red light there means power. Oh, look at the video images. Oh my God. I've never seen better graphics. Oh, NBA Jam 2000. Let me tell you, you weren't cool unless you knew what Boom Shakalaka was. You went on fire. Oh my God, this game was the best. Look at that. Oh my God. Imagery. It's just wonderful. It's unbelievable that you guys aren't exposed to this. Not to mention, the controllers had cords. It's spectacular. You were limited in the space that you could go. You could barely sit on the couch without a cord extender. They sold cord extenders, people. So you could go sit on your couch because it was obviously a problem. Look at that controller. So bulky. Another gem from Mr. Allen's childhood is Hot Wheels racing tracks. Look I had a double-sided case of Matchbox box cars. Oh my God, they were wonderful. There was hours of time spent racing cars to find out which one was the fastest. I would sit here and press this button. The nostalgia. And this thing here tells you what lane won. You know, what the place is. This is high technology here. High tech stuff. So, I mean, like, you really found out what was the best car. Hours invested in trying to find out which car was the best, which car was the fastest. It was just such a great time. Have you ever been on a road trip and thought to yourself, oh my God, are we there yet? Well, we never did, because we had Interstate Highway Bingo. Oh my God, where I would sit for pointless amounts of time and race my brother to try to get bingo. When you found something like a worker's ahead sign, you just marked it off. That's right, people. As children, we were cheering when we saw construction because we could cross off or mark the worker's ahead sign. And then it was a race to the first person who got bingo. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, so much pointless time, but yet so much fun. You're all missing out. You need to go get yourself an Interstate Highway Bingo card. I don't even know if they make them, but everyone should have them. Well, and there you have it. 5 things from Mr. Allen's childhood that should be brought back tomorrow. Let me tell you, it might not have been simpler times, but it sure was fun times. Here's Mr. Allen signing off for today. I hope you have a great day, stay awesome, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow.